This community can be a very dangerous community. There's gunshots you hear all times a day. There's murder, things like that. My granddaughter, who I am now raising, needs a better education. I've tried other schools. I'm not getting far at all. I will now allow her to attend Arch Community where she can be able to further her education and be able to pursue and go further into her life.
As the former principal of a school at this location, I noticed that nearly every student was at least 2 years behind in reading. We worked aggressively to help students begin to close those gaps.
I've been living around here in the neighborhood since I was 3 years old. The school we attended last year had no discipline, no backbone.
Well, over the past 2 years, I've gotten to know the children and many of the parents in this community. Lots of them were unhappy in the schools that they had attended previously. They didn't feel that the curriculum was strong enough. Their children weren't learning to read at the level of children in other schools. And they weren't happy with the way their children were treated, especially when there were disputes between their child and others at the school.
The Arch Community School here in Hyde Park is a school where we are going to stress academics in a very, very strong way. We know that for kids to be successful in life, in kindergarten through 5th grade, they need to become readers, they need to become writers, they need to be kids who can think and express themselves about what they read and know. They need to become mathematicians as well. The only way for them to do that is to have a good instructional program, and that is going to be #1 at our school.
UMSL is very hopeful that the Arch Community School will provide a quality education for all of its students. We're not talking about anything fancy here. We really are talking about preparing elementary students with a very strong basic education in math and communication arts, and also enhancing their skills in thinking so that they're ready to go forward to a middle school and then beyond. The Arch Community School is not the only school that we sponsor that's located in communities like Hyde Park. In fact, we want to sponsor schools that are successful in just those neighborhoods. UMSL decided to sponsor the Arch Community School and has great faith that it's going to be successful because, first of all, it has a very strong governing board, and that's really important for the success of any school. Second, it's got experienced leadership. That's something that we have found is essential for a charter school, particularly in a community like Hyde Park, to be successful. I believe that Kathleen and her board and Bill Schiller and his leadership team are going to be very successful creating a school that serves the community well and prepares their students for the future.
The Arch Community School has a board with experience in school finance, governance, business, human relations, gift development, and curriculum. Many charter schools fail or struggle because of the requirements of the public school finance and governance requirements. We have the services of LDR, a proven, successful school consulting firm that will assist us with compliance.
When I first came to the Hyde Park community, I was excited by the new housing that had been built. Then I was able to speak to some of the people in the community and saw a new spirit of hopefulness brewing there. A new community needs a strong school. I want to be part of the team of children, parents, teachers, and community leaders that makes that happen in Hyde Park.
We're excited about the Arch Community School coming to the community. That's one thing we do not have for our children from kindergarten to 3rd grade. It's a good opportunity for them. They're going to be close to home. They're going to socialize with kids their age. They're going to feel safe. It's going to be a good thing.
Yes, and it's actually great that they can learn in that community at a school that's close to them, their home. it's gonna be a great thing for the kids, I believe.
Hey, I'm Andy Karandzieff from Crown Candy Kitchen, a 104-year-old family-owned business in the north side, and I am excited to welcome Arch Community School to our neighborhood. It's great to see new development, new faces, and I'm looking forward to great things from everybody up there. It's just going to be a fabulous thing, I hope, and anything on the north side that generates positive news is a good thing for us.
I retired last June from 35 years in public education, thinking that, well, I'd be retired. And then I was asked to help with this little project to write a charter. And so I wrote the charter, but to get the charter, I needed to talk to people. So I talked to some of the families in the community. I talked to some of the people who worked at the school before. I talked to other people in the community who are connected to the past school that was here before. And I realized that these are people who want a good school. They want a good school. I have this set of skills that maybe can do and support this community in getting what they want. I can't do it for them. I know I can't do it for them. I can do it with them though. The Arch Community School will be about students succeeding so that they can make choices later in life to make themselves the best they can be. I know some things about that, but I don't know everything. And so you need to know I'm going to need the support from parents and from staff and from other people to make this happen, because you know what? When we live in a community where everyone can make educated decisions and choices for themselves in life, we live in a place where all of us want to live. That's what's important. With the team I put together, with the board that we have put together as well to back this school, I know I have people in place who want this to happen. We have UMSL's sponsorship, and Bill Mendelsohn speaks to me all the time about things that might help us along the way. He's invested. So I'm invested, the board's invested, I'm hiring staff that's invested, UMSL's invested, community members are vested. Tax is going to be a great place.